mentioning.
I am Rose Hynes. I'm from Shannon Free Zone. I'm the chairman of Shannon Group PLC, and we are the first free zone in Ireland, first free zone in the world. We're in Ireland, in the west of Ireland. I am attending today's conference. I'm a founder member of the organisation, and it is actually just wonderful to have gotten to this stage where we have our first conference, and it is such a successful conference.
And you mentioned about your tie-ups with the airport back home in Shannon.
Yes, originally in Shannon, the airport and the free zone were together, and then later the Irish government decided, for its own reasons, to put them under separate management. We have just now had a change of government policy last year, and we have put together the airport and the free zone, and that has been a game changer for us. I think the foresight of the government to actually decide that from a marketing purpose it would today be better to market the airport and the zone together is really important, because we specialise in aviation, and we have a cluster of 40 aviation companies in Shannon already, and to be able to market landside and airside and airport and over 600 acres of free zone together is actually very important, and it differentiates us from other zones.
What do you feel are the challenges that free zones globally are facing at the moment?
I think one of the challenges is some zones are very sort of introverted and just looking at itself. I think, and some zones fail to connect with other zones and connect with other economies. I see the importance of this organisation actually is that it brings that together. It enables zones to connect with other zones. Another challenge, I think, is a failure to innovate, and I think again this organisation will actually help in bringing zones together, to help them to see how other zones are innovating, to learn from each other, and to become aware of what's going on, and actually possibly to do trade together. I would see that as pretty important.
And what would we expect from the outcome of this conference at the end of the event?
Yeah.
What would free zones expect?
I think free zones can expect to see that this organisation is no longer in a start-up or a transition phase. This organisation has moved into the next phase, which is essentially we're up and running. We're going to actually get the members together. We have services on offer to the members. We are going to connect everybody together, and I think it's just the possibilities are endless from here, but we are now in a different phase. We are in mobilisation. We are going forward, and it's really important that we just continue to connect with more new members, and that then the members will see the benefits of being connected and knowing what's going on in other zones throughout the world.
And Shannon, being the oldest free zones in the world, what do you expect? I mean, how do you advise the other free zones to be successful like yours? What are the changes they should look into?
I would say that you need to be very, very tuned into government, and government policy needs to be updated on a regular basis. I think that innovation is really important, and you don't just have to be looking within yourself for innovation. You need to look to see what are others doing, and I think that's where the organisation will be important. We will look at the other zones, we will see what they are doing, we will learn from each other. That'll be very important. And again, I think having the right infrastructure and actually constantly striving to improve and update your infrastructure, that's a challenge, and that's something that we all face, and certainly we face it at Shannon.
Is there anything else you'd like to wrap up with?
I'd like to say that it is very exciting to be here today, and to see the success of this conference. It's a testament to the founder members and to the actual management. I think it's great, and Dubai is a very good host.
Thank you.